Welcome, Capricorn. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment, here to do your September general reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this isn't your story, Capricorn, chuck it in the bucket. As I am a Virgo Sun, Libra Rising, and Aries Moon, and any given month, I have to check all my signs and all my readings to see what's going to resonate for me. So if this isn't your story, Capricorn, just don't worry about it. Just check your natal chart out and check your other natal signs, okay? So hopefully this is finding all my Capricorns in a nice, abundant, prosperous place, or as good place as you can be, okay? All right, so welcome back all my subscribers, new viewers, cross-watchers. Thank you for taking the time to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's for entertainment purposes only. This can resonate on your love side, your career side, however it sounds like it's resonating with you, whatever you're looking for in a reading, okay? So again, if it doesn't sound like your story, then check it in the bucket, okay? I'm going to be using the Chakra Wisdom for your general overall message. I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot for your spread, and I'll be using the Mini Everyday Witch Tarot for your clarification, okay? And then we'll get an inspiration at the end. So I'm going to get started here, Capricorn. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for like, sharing, and subscribing. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. We're going to get this party started, okay? All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got going on for you in the month of September. Here we go. All right, so I've already shuffled the decks, crystallized them with my cards to charge the decks, and then also saged them to cleanse them, okay? So let's get the overall message. What is the overall message for my Capricorns? Oh, there you go, 10 of Cups. Oh, okay, so it's all about happily ever after. It's all about that emotional fulfillment. If you're looking for emotional fulfillment in a relationship, if you're looking for the emotional fulfillment in a career, you're looking for the pinnacle. You're looking for the all the way, okay? 10 of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies. You could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, or it could just be the message of the 10 of Cups is what you're aiming for total fulfillment emotionally, whether it's relationship or it's career, however you're looking at this reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get your spread going, and I will shuffle the cards again as I'm asking the question. Let's move these clarification cards out the way. Okay, so what is it that Capricorn needs to know for their main message or issue for this month of September? What is their main issue or message that they need to hear? I have a card here of the Page of Wands. Two cards came out, and then the Sun card, okay? So the Sun card could be specific to a Leo if you're dealing with a Leo. Most times we only have one card, but we have two for you. So Capricorn, you have messages, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So you have messages of action, passion, and energy coming your way that will lead to a Leo, or it will lead to total emotional fulfillment, okay? So maybe that is why the 10 of Cups. So listen to the messages coming your way, Cap, because it could lead to total emotional fulfillment or a Leo, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo. All right, what's the obstacle to this? I have the 10 of Wands. The obstacle is that you're tired, you're weary, you've been carrying a heavy load. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, Capricorn, you've been busy and you've been carrying more than your weight of work here, okay? Or if it's a relationship, you've been putting in, carrying both of your loads, okay? If it's a career, you've been swamped, you know, they've been dumping on you and you've been doing everybody's work, okay? But you're tired of it, that's your obstacle, but you've been putting up with it. Emotional fulfillment or a Leo is going to be coming your way, and messages of action, passion, and energy and adventure. So maybe you can drop that burden, okay? But we have to get rid of the obstacle. What is your recent past message? Your recent past message would be anywhere from August 15th to the end of August going into September. Your recent past message is 7 of Pentacles. You're at a crossroads. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The 7 of Pentacles, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, being at a crossroads. You know, should I put any more effort into something? I'm trying to get that total emotional fulfillment, but should I stay into this situation where I'm overburdened, my obstacles, I'm overwhelmed, that I'm trying to reach that emotional fulfillment? You're at a crossroads, so maybe moving on. That's what it looks like. You do have messages of action, adventure, and passion coming your way if you are planning on moving on, okay? Your immediate future, Capricorn, your immediate future in September, I have the 8 of Cups, walking away, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be you walking away from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be you walking away from a job that's not fulfilling anymore, a person that you've reached the potential of growth. There's no more. You're carrying the burden of both of you in the relationship, and now it's time to walk away, okay? Eight of Cups. So it kind of goes hand in hand with you being at a crossroads, okay? So it sounds like you're going to decide to walk away and try to pursue this total emotional fulfillment, this happily ever after that you're looking for, okay? So your distant past karmic message that you had to learn in life, in the distant past, that's going to help you with your future and your present decisions. Your distant past message tells you that before you were picky, okay? So the Four of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's about somebody that has a set specific goal, set specific career, set specific person in front of them. They're not willing to look up missing opportunities because the divine knows what you need. The universe knows what you need, and they will gift you what you need. But if you have your mindset in certain things and you're not paying attention to other divine blessings, this could be the person that you need in your life. This could be your soulmate. This could be the perfect job, but will you be paying attention? So be careful. Your distant past messages say, missed opportunities might have taken place in the past because of you're not paying attention to what's being divinely offered. Keep all your options open, and even if it's not something that you have your heart set on, it's a stepping stone, okay? It might be the one that takes you there, all right? Your future message, Capricorn, your future message, which is 6 weeks to 6 months into this reading, 6 weeks into 6 months future message is going to be the Tower. So you're going to have to let this foundation tumble. It looks like you are going to be walking away. It looks like you are going to be seeking total emotional fulfillment. You do have messages of action, passion. It's not an offer yet, but they are messages. But you are going to be walking away at this crossroads in the future, and this could be specific to a Scorpio. The Tower card is specific to a Scorpio if you're dealing with a Scorpio in the future. If you're not, then it's going to be a leveling of your foundation because, before you can enter in a new beginning, before you can begin a new phase in life, whether it's career or relationship, you have to put an ending to the one that you're in. The universe will not start you a new chapter until you close the final chapter on what you're leaving behind, okay? So that looks like you're either dealing with a Scorpio or you will be having a leveling of your foundation, which is not bad because, when we want to build a new house, we want a strong foundation. We want to build it from the ground up. We don't want to just rebuild on something we have already. So your present energies is the Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius in your September present energies, if you're not dealing with the Sagittarius, then because the Temperance is specific to a Sagittarius person. If you're not dealing with the Sagittarius, then what it is, you need to focus on your present energies of patience, being kind to yourself, meditating, taking the time to balance yourself and heal. Try to gather yourself, step back and take a look at everything, but go at it with the energies of patience, okay? Things are going to change for you. The outside energies that are going to be feeding you in this patient aspect, or being kind to yourself and balancing yourself while you're going through these changes, the outside energies that I have is the Page of Pentacles, because you have messages not only of action, passion, and energy coming your way, you also have the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, where you have also a message of prosperity, stability, and abundance of a permanent nature coming your way. It's not a full-blown offer, but they are messages, and that's what you need to listen to when you're going through this turmoil of change, so that you can get that happily ever after, so you can get this Sun card of total emotional fulfillment in all aspects of your life, okay? So that is what we have there. For your hopes and fears, Capricorn, in September, your hopes and fears that we have in September, I have the Magician. So you're hoping that you will either be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, Virgo. The Magician is specific to people. It is Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Those are the master people that are great at magician, bringing things out of nowhere. If you're not dealing with a person, you're hoping for having all the tools that you need to manifest what it is you desire, your new love, your new career, whatever it is that this reading means to you. Okay, Capricorn? But you're hoping that you will have all the tools you need to manifest everything and all that you want and desire. What is your outcome in September? What is your outcome, Capricorn, in September? I have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so that offer, that message that you have here that's helping you, persevere and be patient and kind to yourself and heal and balance, turns into a full-blown offer in September, where there's an offer of stability, of prosperity, abundance. Now, it's a slow growing because you're going through this Tower moment. You're going through this letting go of the final chapter, closing out something that no longer potentially emotionally fulfills you anymore. There's no potential for growth that you were at a crossroad on, but you do have a full full-blown offer. It's going to be a slow moving. The Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn if you're looking at a relationship aspect. Doesn't have to be. It could be anybody carrying those energies, but they're going to be coming in slow. They're going to realize that you have just done some work and they want to approach you slow. They want to tackle it slow, but those are the ones that grow into something of a permanent nature, because the Knight of Pentacles is the only one that finishes the race, because he has determination, perseverance, and he knows and goes after what he wants. So it's going to be a slow moving event, okay? Which, you know, Capricorn, Virgos, Tauruses, you know, we are all driven with goals, and we don't stop till we get there, right? That's it, Capricorn. I mean, I'm a Virgo, and I know a lot of Capricorn friends, okay? All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and clarify some of this, okay? So the clarification that I want to do is clarify the Sun and the Page of Wands, okay? The Page of Wands and the Sun card. What does that mean for my Caps, okay? The card that I have is, yeah, Ace of Swords. You're going to be getting enlightenment. So here in your issue and your main message is that you have messages of action, passion, energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that brings you the message. You could be dealing with a Leo. The Sun is about specific to a Leo. If it's not a Leo that you know comes in and gives you that message, then it's about reaching that total emotional fulfillment. You're not happy in all aspects of your life right now, okay? And the message is that you are going to get a new divine, aces are always new beginnings. You're going to be newly gifted and divinely blessed with intuition, clarity, and knowledge, you know, wisdom. You're going to get insight, okay, into what's not making you happy. And that is this overwhelming burden. You're overwhelmed, you're overburdened. Let's go ahead and hit that Ten of Wands. Yeah, and the Four of Swords, as you've been reflecting on it for a while, your obstacle of being overwhelmed and not happy and carrying the burden for, you know, if it's a relationship, you're carrying both of your loads. The other person is not putting in their share, and you're carrying the relationship, basically, okay? And so you've been reflecting on it and taking the time to plan your future steps, because you know you haven't been happy with that. That Four of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Let's go ahead and hit this crossroads here, the crossroads for Capricorn. Yeah, you have gotten blunt communication, okay? Quick, blunt communication with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is always an offer, okay? So there has been some communication coming in your recent past in mid of August or end of August that has led you to this crossroads. Something or someone communicated, could have been a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, it doesn't have to be, but someone has communicated to you that there is, you know, something very urgent, very quick coming in, it's a blunt comment that is an offer of something needs to change, you know, and that's going to give you insight, because when the swords are coming in, it's about communication, okay? So somebody's going to communicate something to you very quickly, very bluntly, and it's going to lead you to questioning whether you want to stay or whether you want to go, okay? So sometimes when that communication comes in, it's not the nicest or it's not the sweetest comment that comes in, okay? So you walking away, let's take a look at the Eight of Cups, Capricorn. Eight of Cups in the immediate future, you are going to be making that difficult decision. The Two of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You're going to be making a decision between two people or two paths to take, okay? But you're definitely going to be moving on with the Eight of Cups because of the, you know, your unhappiness with the total emotional fulfillment. You know, maybe you've just reached the potential of you know, carrying a burden, and it's getting old, and you're not learning anything. There's no potential for new growth, and so, like I said, you're going to be making that difficult decision to walk away. Let's go ahead and hit this tower here, okay? Let's go ahead and hit the tower, Capricorn. So yeah, so this leveling of the foundation, you realize in the future this leveling of the foundation is a good thing, unless you're dealing with the Scorpio, because the tower card is specific to a Scorpio, but you realize that this tower thing is something that you need to grow. You need to be working, this is Empress is specific to a Libra. So in this leveling of your foundation, you could be dealing with a Libra. A Libra could be assisting you on picking yourself up after this, okay? But the tower doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, because, you know, if you want to build something stronger, you want to start from the foundation, because the foundation is the strength of the building, okay? So if you build the foundation strong, so let everything crumble, let everything go, you know what I'm saying? Let it all tumble, start afresh, start anew, work on yourself. The Empress is about a person that has a lot of potential for growth. She's very nurturing, or he's very nurturing, the Empress. The person is very, you know, abundant, and you want to work on that. So you have to let this leveling of the foundation happen so that you can become the Empress. You can work on your potential, your nurturing, and your abundance, okay? And you can't do it until you let the old things go first, okay? For your Temperance card down here, are we dealing with a Sagittarius, or are we taking a time out to be patient and kind to ourselves and balance ourselves and heal ourselves? Let's take a look. So I have the Lovers. Okay, so this could be somebody in your present energies in September, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I have a soulmate karmic tie, the Lovers. It could be a Gemini. Okay, it could be a Gemini because the Lovers card is specific to a Gemini. You could be getting healing, balance, and patience, and a Gemini could be assisting you. Or you could be taking the time with a Sagittarius, who is a karmic tie that will be assisting you. But somehow, in some way, this is a karmic situation. So if it's not a person that's helping you, and it is truly you taking the time to heal and balance and everything, it's because it's karmically divined. Okay, it's time. It's karmically tied to you needing to do this. Okay, it's the time, divine timing. Okay, in your Knight of Pentacles, let's go ahead and hit the Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn with the offer. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. So when this ending comes to play, when there's no going back and you finally let the leveling of the foundation happen, the Ten of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, about no coming back, a brutal ending, painful, sorrowful, grief, but once you get through it, that offer is going to be there. Okay, that offer that's going to lead to you focusing on getting your total emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, getting your happily ever after. Okay, so Capricorn, that is a message of a lot of work, but you're not afraid of work, and you are not afraid of going after what is going to, totally emotionally fulfill you. We don't want any half-assed, where we're carrying over the burden of the relationship, or a job where we're being overloaded. So if this is the time, if September is your time, it looks like you will be able to manifest what it is you desire. It's just going to take a little bit of work, but it looks like you have everything in hand. Okay, just get through the pain, get through the sorrow. I know everything that you leave behind, it's a sadness, it's a grief, but there's no going back. Okay, that's what it says, and you have an offer to move forward. Okay, so what is your inspiration message, Capricorn, for the month of September? What is your inspiration message? I have blessed. So it is going to go through its pattern. You're going to be walking away. There will be a crossroads. Change is very stressful. It's going to be painful because no matter who we leave behind, or if it's a position, or if it's a relationship, there is going to be, we've spent time with this person. So, it's going to be a little bit of strife. But if you manage it just like a Capricorn most likely does, most Capricorns I know, you're going to land on your feet, but you will be blessed. Appreciate the things that are in your life. Not everything is going to be bad. It's just going to be a change. But you are blessed either way, because it looks like things are going to be the way that you need it to be. You will get that total emotional fulfillment. You will be getting that Ten of Cups. It's just going to be a little bit of work in the process, but it's work well worth it. Okay, so much love to you, Capricorn. Until we read again, Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care.